My name is Dan Raymond, and I'm here to talk to you today about strategic content placement, which is an advanced SEO methodology that basically uses strategic content posts all over the World Wide Web on high PR websites without the standard use of click-through backlinks and anchor text. And when it's done, Google actually sees a sum of anywhere between 10 and 20,000 posts, and they're reading a keyword density of less than 1% on each post, when in reality it's somewhere between 6 and 7% through the process. The first thing I'd like to show you is that strategic content placement. If we were to say that this is Google, that this odd looking rectangle itself were Google, we use some of the same things that regular SEO does: press releases, article directories, and blog posts. Only thing is, they're not necessarily linked together in a link pyramid or link wheel format as SEO does. Then the website that we're optimizing, which we'll put up here, is mentioned in every one of these posts. The keywords are carefully threaded in a proprietary process, and what happens is when Google is finished being forced over, say, a 10 to 14 day period to read all 10 to 20,000 of these posts, they then leave this network and go up to the website that's being ranked with the strategic content placement technology. And what happens is when they arrive at the website, they're then simply checking the title, the meta name description, the meta name keywords, and the text on the home page, and other pages for relevant text, and they will automatically give it thousands, usually 5,000 plus. If you're talking about a website that operates in a local market, say as a restaurant, a contractor, a plastic surgeon, we'll take a city, Baltimore. Every one of these posts will be talking about plastic surgery, a relevant topic in Baltimore. So when Google's done, it comes back, it automatically gives this website 5,000 plus page 1 rankings. Now, why that's important to have 5,000 plus page 1 rankings, the whole purpose for the development of strategic content placement and the creation of the sum of all those posts being called a strategic content network is this. Through market research, we've discovered that, generally speaking, a local business has anywhere between 10,000 and 50,000 ways, viable ways that a consumer would search for them. The more specific a search, let's say you have catering NYC. A person who puts into Google catering NYC is actually less likely to become a buyer of catering services in New York City than somebody who puts in wedding catering NYC or best catering NYC. Now, the way you determine, don't take my word for it, do your own research. Make some variations of a keyword with a geographic tag on it, geographic location, and watch if Google has paid ads on the top and or the side. That means that Google itself has determined that it's a viable keyword and has value. Now, what happens is, if this were your online market, and it was a total of, this represented a total of 50,000 search terms. Traditional SEO targets usually anywhere between 1 or 2, as many as 50 or 100 keywords. Those are search phrases. What that would look like is this. You see this corner over here? If they were done, it would look like that. That means all this out here, anybody that searches any of these terms, you're not going to get the business because your website's not going to be there. They've focused on a limited amount of keywords. With strategic content placement and the development of a strategic content network, the idea is this: to have pieces of the pie versus this, or a nice slice, which is what you would want as a business owner. So again, strategic content placement is an advanced form of SEO. It utilizes the same things as SEO, the press releases, article directories, and blog posts, but it does it in a way without click-through backlinks and without anchor text, which Google sees those things a mile away. Google made over 600 changes to its algorithm in 2011, and it's running Panda and Penguin, and soon it'll have something else that they put out there. So this is to stay one step ahead of Google. And for those of you who get involved in the use of strategic content placement for your business, the foundation that it builds is going to be long-lasting. Because in order for Google to get to a point where they would actually be able to stop that, these look like naturally occurring posts, and not give them credit, they would literally have to destroy the crux of their algorithm. And in 2011, Google did around $37 billion in business from paid ads. And without the algorithm, their paid ads have almost no value. And again, I'm Dan Raymond, discussing strategic content placement. Thank you, and have a great day.